Stay tuned for comments after the video.
Tonight, Mickey Mouse is going to be your Valentine. When he and your favorite Disney characters break new ground.
Wow.
In the pursuit of true love. Join Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Donald and Daisy Duck, and Roger Rabbit for an all-new animated hour.
And a pretty good one, too.
Wow.
If you want to see what really turns on a tune,
Just settle down with this one, eh? Wow.
it's Mickey's Happy Valentine Special, next on Disney.
For weeks now, Mickey has been upset with us because we haven't shown any of his cartoons on the Sunday movie. Every day he reminds me that not only was he Walt Disney's first star, but he's also the only mouse to ever win an Academy Award.
That's me.
Well, Mickey, I guarantee you we haven't forgotten. This week in the magical world of Disney, we're going to celebrate Valentine's Day and present some of your most memorable and entertaining cartoons, together with your favorite hit songs.
Gosh, Michael, how about some more next week? Want some candy? Read it out loud.
I love you.
Read this one.
Women.
It's Mickey's Happy Valentine Special. And now your host, Professor Ludwig von Drake.
Welcome to the Valentine Hall of Fame, or should I say, Heart of Fame. Well, anyway, this Valentine stuff's got nothing to do with the brain, but everything to do with the heart. So let's get hopping and see how powerful this thing called love really is. Ah! Great! That was so powerful it blew out all my circuits. Things is too complicated these days. You got video dating interfaced with computer-analyzed matchmaking. Oh, well.
The magical world of Disney will return after these messages.
Something's going on.
Last year, almost 2 million families stopped buying regular Pepsi, and they moved to Diet Coke more than any other major soft drink.
I'd never marry you.
Dishwasher spots. I've lost Rhonda forever.
For spots, get Sunlight. It leaves everything this spotless.
Your glasses are beautiful. I'm yours.
Sunlight. Nothing gets glasses more spotless.
Now, back to our program.
When it comes to getting a Valentine, there is no set roadmap. Oh boy, you just have to start your engine, rev it up, and go for it. But don't race blindly down the road to romance, or you might get thrown by some unexpected curves.
Yeah, well, I love curves.
So, you like our special? Did you get hit by a Cupid's arrow? That's swell. Happy Valentine's Day.
The magical world of Disney will return after these messages.
This is Epcot Center. Epcot Center at Walt Disney World in Florida.
Next Sunday on Disney,
Benji is missing at sea.
America's legendary canine hero may be lost forever to the great wilderness and the dark unknown. Benji has become the hunted because a price has been put on his head.
They got a reward out for you.
He'll be challenged to an adventure of courage and suspense unlike any you've ever seen. A special Magical World of Disney presentation of Benji the Hunted coming next Sunday. And in 2 weeks on Disney,
Witness the wonder of static electricity.
what happens when an absent-minded professor trades places with a research scientist?
How do I look? Like I should order 2 pounds of ground round from you.
They've got a top-secret mission.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. What are they doing in there? Can't tell you that.
Something big going on with that project.
But curiosity
Try something completely different.
can really kill these cats.
I want you to make his terminal.
Hold it right there.
Harry Anderson and Ed Begley Jr.
A marriage made in high-tech heaven.
The absent-minded professor in 2 weeks and Benji the Hunted next week on Disney.
We just watched the opening to Disney's TV special Mickey's Happy Valentine and some scenes, bumpers, ads, and end credits that ran alongside the show on NBC in 1989. This was another one of Disney's many cartoon compilation specials they produced throughout the 1980s and 1990s. But this one was given special attention as compared to some of those others. In this one, we saw an introduction from Michael Eisner, then chairman of the Walt Disney Company. Eisner had started doing introductions for Disney TV shows as far back as 1986, but his hosting efforts were usually reserved for special projects and presentations. This special also included some custom animation and voiceover work in the form of segments featuring Professor Von Drake, whose segments moved viewers from one classic Disney short to the next. As you have already probably guessed, all the cartoon shorts had something to do with love and relationships, being that the special was themed around Valentine's Day. The special also presented cartoon montages set to commercial pop music of the time, like the song The Power of Love from Huey Lewis and the News. I don't usually appreciate Disney cartoon compilation shows very much, but I watched a lot of this one, and I found it to be pretty good. A lot of the cartoons were ones I hadn't seen before, or at least I don't remember seeing them, and the segments with Professor Von Drake and the music montages added a bit of variety. I don't think I'll ever love cartoon compilation shows, but I think this one was okay. I tried to present enough of the show and the bumpers, ads, and promos that surrounded it to give you a sense of what it was actually like to view the show back in 1989. Of course, I can't include everything, But with things like the Diet Coke ad featuring Don Johnson, the Disney World ad for Epcot, and the opening, bumpers, and end credits, I think you can at least get a sense of what it was like to watch on TV. And how cool was it to see the promos for Benji the Hunted and the TV movie version of The Absent-Minded Professor with Harry Anderson and Ed Begley Jr.? They're two nice bonuses we get from this video. And another one of the nice bonuses of this video was the full opening to the Magical World of Disney as it appeared on NBC in 1989. This was an interesting time in Disney TV history when they had versions of their anthology show running on all three networks at the same time under different names, although most of them were treated more like specials than like regular TV shows. Disney has always been big on Christmas specials, but it's nice to see they sometimes devoted a special to other holidays like Valentine's Day. Well, those are my comments for this video. If you like these retro videos, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, click the notification bell, and leave a comment. All these things really help the channel. Keep watching for more retro videos like this and other retro-themed videos like Retro Talk. Take care of yourself and look out for others. Talk to you later. Bye.
This video brought to you by StockAgogo.com, Stock Photos.